Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to create Zendesk ticket on HubSpot form submission. So I have created a support form by using HubSpot and I have added that on my landing page. Now what I want to do is that as anyone faces any issue can fill up that form, and as I'm going to receive a new HubSpot form submission, that automatically by using that form submission detail, I want to create a new ticket in Zendesk. So here for my objective, I need to build a connection between HubSpot and Zendesk. So for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. Now with Pabbly Connect, whenever I'm going to receive a new form submission through my support form of HubSpot, then automatically I'm going to create a new ticket in Zendesk. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can create Zendesk ticket on HubSpot form submission. So imagine here I'm running a company and I have a support form that I've created with the help of HubSpot, and I have added that support form on my landing page. And now whenever a customer fills out that form for any inquiries or issue, I want that automatically a Zendesk ticket should be created. So here I want to set up this automation between HubSpot and Zendesk, and I want this to happen automatically in such a way that for every new form submission that I'm going to receive for new inquiries or the new issue, I want to use all those details, and automatically by using those details of that form submission, I want to create a new ticket in Zendesk. So here for setting up this automation, I need to use Pabbly Connect, and Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software, and I'm going to build this connection between HubSpot and Zendesk without any coding and programming skills, just with the help of Pabbly Connect. So here for using Pabbly Connect, I need to open a new tab and I need to search for pabbly.com/connect in my browser. And this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the landing page, I have these two options of sign in and sign up for free. If you don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then we can just click on this sign up for free button, and this will take only 2 minutes of our time and you will get 100 free tasks every month. Or if you already have an account or you are an existing user, then you can just click on sign in and you will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I just need to click on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect. And this will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the dashboard, what I need to do is I need to create a new workflow, and for that I'm going to click on this create workflow button and this window will pop up. Now here I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to create Zendesk ticket on HubSpot form submission. Now what I need to do is I need to click on create. And this will take us to this most important window for our workflow. And here in this window, I have these two boxes of trigger and action. So trigger and action are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action is just going to follow that. So here for setting up my trigger, what I need to do is I need to first search for my trigger application, and here my trigger application is going to be HubSpot. So I'm going to search for that, and I'm going to select HubSpot CRM here. Now I have to give a trigger event, so I'm going to open this tab. A new form submission will be my trigger event, so I'm going to select this. Now here I need to first connect HubSpot with Pabbly Connect in my workflow, and for that I need to use this webhook URL. So this webhook URL is going to work as a bridge between HubSpot and Pabbly Connect. Now for connecting these two applications, I need to follow all these instructions. And first I need to copy this webhook URL. Now I need to take you to my HubSpot account. Now here in HubSpot, I need to go to automations, and here in automations, I need to open workflows. Now here in workflows, I need to create a new workflow. So I'm going to click on this create workflow button and I'm going to select from scratch. Now here I have to click on next. And here I need to first set up my trigger. So I'm going to click on this setup trigger button. Now here I'm going to select when an event occurs. So I'm going to select this. Now here I have to add my criteria, and in criteria I'm going to use this form submission. So I'm going to select this. And now form submission is going to be my trigger. So I'm going to click on done. And now I'm going to save my trigger. So I'm going to do that. Now here I have to add my action. So I'm going to click on this plus icon button. And in this, I'm going to search for my action of webhook. And here I have this particular action of send a webhook. So I'm going to select this. And here I need to first select my method. So I'm going to open this tab, and post is going to be my method. So I'm going to select this. And now I have to give my webhook URL. So here in this tab of webhook URL, I'm going to add my webhook URL that I've copied from Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to paste that here. And here I have added my webhook URL. Now I'm going to click on save. And here I have added my action. Now here I have successfully set up my webhook. And now I'm going to click on review and publish. I'm going to click on next. Again, I'm going to click on next. And now I have activated my workflow. Now whenever I will receive a new form submission through my support form from HubSpot, then automatically the response of that form submission will be sent to Pabbly Connect. Now let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here it is waiting for webhook response. So for getting this webhook response, what I need to do is I need to first create a new form submission in my HubSpot form. And as I'm going to create that form submission, then automatically I will get that data of that form submission here in this response. So for getting this webhook response, I'm going to take you to my support form. And here I have to fill this form with all the details. So here I have to first give my first name. And here my first name is going to be Michael. Last name will be Karis. Email will be michaelkaris@pabblytudes.com. I'm going to give a random phone number. Now I have to give my street address, that is going to be ABC apartment. My city will be Bhopal. I have to give a state, that is going to be Madhya Pradesh. My country is going to be India. And now I have to give my issue or inquiry. So here I'm facing an issue in signing up. So I'm going to type that as my issue. From the landing page, I am unable to sign up. So this is going to be my issue, and I have filled this form. Now I'm going to click on submit. And here I have successfully submitted my form. Now as I've created this form submission, now I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see I have received this response. So in this response, I have received this inquiry or the issue, that is from the landing page, I am unable to sign up. Also I have my form details, and here I have the state of my customer, that is Madhya Pradesh. Also I have the random phone number of my customer. I have the last name of my customer, that is Karis. I have the first name, that is Michael. Also here I have the email address, that is michaelkaris@pabblytudes.com. And I have received all these other details, like I have the country, that is India. I have the city, that is Bhopal. I have the address, that is ABC apartment. And I have received all these details of my form submission. Now as I've created a new form submission for my support form in HubSpot, then automatically I've received that form submission detail here in Pabbly Connect. Now that as I've received all these details from my HubSpot form submission, now what I want to do is I want to automatically create a new ticket for the issue that I've received from my form submission in Zendesk. So for automatically creating a new ticket, I need to set up my actions tab. And here I need to search for my action application, that is going to be Zendesk. So I'm going to search for that, and I'm going to select Zendesk here. Now I have to give an action event, so I'm going to open this tab. And create ticket will be my action event, so I'm going to select this. And I'm going to connect Zendesk with Pabbly Connect in my workflow, so I'm going to click on connect. And here I'm going to create a new connection. Now here for creating a connection, I need to give a Zendesk username, API token, and the subdomain. So here first I'm going to give Zendesk username, and here in the username, I'm going to use my login credential, and I'm going to add that. So I'm going to fill that detail here. Now here I have added the username, but after the username, I have to give a slash, and I need to type token. Now my username has been completed. Now what I need is I need an API token. So for getting this API token, I need to first take you to my Zendesk account. Here I will first go to manage in admin center. Here in admin center, I need to go to apps and integration. And in apps and integration, I need to go to APIs, and I need to open Zendesk API. So I'm going to open that. Now here I need to add a new API token. So I'm going to click on this add API token button. And here it has generated this API token. So I'm going to copy this. I will go back to Pabbly Connect, and I'm going to paste that API token here in this tab. And now I need a subdomain. So for the subdomain, I need to take you back to my Zendesk account, and I'm going to find my subdomain in my path URL. So I'm going to click here, and before this .zendesk, I have my subdomain. So I'm going to copy this till this slash. I will go back to Pabbly Connect, and I'm going to paste that here in this tab of subdomain. Now here I have filled all the required details. Now I'm going to click on save. And here I have successfully connected Zendesk with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. Now here I have to fill all these details to create a new ticket in Zendesk. Now here I have to first give a subject to my ticket, and in the subject I'm going to use new issue facing. So new issue facing is going to be my subject, and if I want to assign this ticket to someone, I can assign that by giving an assignee, but I don't want to do that. Same, I don't want a collaborator, so I'm going to leave these tabs blank, and now I have to fill all these required details. So here I have to give a requester name, and in the requester name I'm going to add my customer name, and I'm going to use my requester name from my form submission response of HubSpot form. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my response from previous tab. I'm going to use that detail and I'm going to map that here in this tab. So for that I need to use mapping, and what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping I need to click here. I will open this response of HubSpot, and here I'm going to search for the name of my requester. So here this is the first name of my customer, so I'm going to map this. Now we'll give a space, and I'm going to search for the last name. And here this is the last name of my customer, so I'm going to map this. Now I'm going to map the email address, so I need to click here. I will open this response of HubSpot, and I'm going to search for the email address. So here this is my customer email address, so I'm going to map this. And now I'm going to give the first comment or the description of my ticket. So here I'm going to use the issue that my customer is facing, so I'm going to map that. So I need to click here. I will open the response of HubSpot, and here this is the issue that my customer is facing, so I'm going to map this. And now I have to select this option if I want this ticket to be public or not, so I'm going to open this tab, and I'm going to select yes here. Similarly, if I want to give any text, I can select that too, but I don't want to give any text. I'm going to give my status, so I'm going to open this tab, and I'm going to give this status of open, so I'm going to select that. Now I'm going to give the type, so I'm going to open this tab. And here I'm going to select this type of problem, so I'm going to select this. And now I have to give the priority, and here I'm going to give this as a priority of high, so I'm going to select that. And now I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to select my brand. Here I only have one brand that is already selected, so I've selected that. And now I have filled all the required details, and I have mapped these details. So as I have mapped these details, I have made all these details dynamic. So what will happen is that as I'm going to receive a new form submission with the new issue from my customer from HubSpot, then automatically all these details that I have mapped here will get replaced with the new form submission detail in the real time, and automatically I will create a new ticket in Zendesk with my new form submission detail from HubSpot. Now I have filled all the required details, so I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to click on Save and Send Test to Quit button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response, and this means that I have created a new ticket in my Zendesk account. So to check whether I've created a new ticket or not, let me take you to Zendesk. I will go to tickets, and here in tickets we can see I have created this new ticket that was requested by Michael Karus, and here this is my ticket, so I'm going to open this. So here this is my ticket for new issue facing that was requested by Michael Karus. Also I have the issue description, that is from the landing page I am unable to sign up. And here I have the email address of my customer, that is michaelkarus@pabblytudes.com. So here we can see that automatically by using all the detail of my HubSpot form submission, I have created a new ticket in Zendesk. So I have created a support form by using HubSpot, and as I'm going to receive a new form submission from that support form for any issue or inquiry, then automatically by using those details, I'm going to automatically create a new ticket in Zendesk. So I have done this automatically because I have set up this automation between HubSpot and Zendesk, and now for every new form submission from HubSpot form, I'm going to create a new ticket in Zendesk. So I have successfully created this automation between HubSpot and Zendesk, and now let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here with the help of Pabbly Connect, I have connected HubSpot with Zendesk to automatically create Zendesk ticket on HubSpot form submission. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was HubSpot, and my trigger event was new form submission. Then I have set up my actions tab, and my action application was Zendesk, and my action event was create ticket. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there, and thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this with Pabbly Connect. If you want to reach out to us, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any issues or queries related to our workflow, then you can check the forum link. And if you have any issues related to the pricing of Pabbly Connect or Pabbly, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel.